Stop to clean up the train derailment that took place in El Centro Monday night. Alexandra Rangel joins us from the scene of the incident with the latest.
It's been a long 24 hours for working crews with the Union Pacific Railroad, but as you can see behind me, the train is finally on its tracks and crews are hoping the train will be on its way by this evening. Monday night's train derailment at the intersection of 8th Street and the train tracks caused 31 rail cars to roll over onto their side. No injuries were reported, but the incident raised concern of a possible gas leak, leading to the evacuation of 300 people who live along the train tracks. One neighbor who lives directly in front of the railroad says the train rolled over like a set of domino tiles. But he's no stranger to incidents happening on the train tracks. He's lived there for 25 years and says he wasn't too concerned. The cars were empty. If they would have had gas or petroleum, we would have smelled it. Once you smell it, it's go time and you better run. Something like that can destroy the entire neighborhood. According to Union Pacific Railroad, the 31 rail cars that rolled over included empty tanker cars and hopper cars. Crews worked overnight to lift the cars back on their wheels. It took dozens of men and heavy machinery to assemble the train back together. Although the train is back on track, UPR says each car needs to be assessed thoroughly to ensure it is deemed safe for travel. The train sustained heavy damage with visible dents along its exterior sides. UPR says the cause of the derailment is still under investigation. It was shaking and I came outside and the cars were all toppled down. I think it was maybe going too fast and it was raining that day. There's an interchange here. Accidents have happened here before. Mercado says almost 20 years ago there was a gas leak that occurred in the same area after 2 rail cars derailed. Residents at the RV park where he lives received settlement money for the hazardous fumes that were exposed. He says living next to the train tracks and all the loud noises that come with it is difficult. But he says he can't afford to live anywhere else. Union Pacific Railroad says that once each car is inspected, the train will be on its way. Reporting in El Centro, Alexandra Rangel.